What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the On the Stoop podcast. I am your host today, standing in for JD. It's your boy G Money. Y'all go ahead and introduce yourselves.
It is P-Walk.
It is JP.
And it's Kev.
What's good, y'all boys? What's happening?
I feel like every time we miss a week, it feel like we ain't been on for a month.
That's a fact.
Yeah. It's just a time in between recording, and then like when the episodes release, it feel like it's a lot longer sometimes. Everything going on around you, you see something like, oh, we should have talked about that, and then it's already done been too long.
Yeah. Sometimes it's like the episode come out on that Friday and something happened that Saturday, and then we miss that next podcast. It's like, oh, we can't even talk about that shit no more.
I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Bruh, life be happening to me, nigga. So I don't even be life be happening to me, nigga. I be fighting for my life some of these days. So when we get on here, that's why we be having them powwows before we hit record, because I'm like, bro, what is we talking about? Like, what did I miss? Yeah.
Everything, nigga. I like this week been kicking my ass too. And it's like, I don't know. I feel like they got me on the Spanish translation line this week. Like everybody I got is speaking Spanish and don't even know how to like understand English. So I get the interpreter on the line. Jesus. Trying to total out a vehicle to these people, it's like they swear that their cousin can fix the vehicle. And I'm like, that shit is total, my nigga. Like, I don't know how else to tell you. This shit is total, bro. I don't care if Juan at, Two Tires Mobile is going to try to fix it, bro. We ain't fixing it.
Nigga done knocked the engine block off. And he like, no, I got a cousin that can fix it.
Don't put the whole car back together, the whole vehicle.
Look, you would never have to worry about that with me, bro. I got the $7 gap insurance, nigga. Go ahead, write it up. Write it up, nigga.
And it's what you do. Come on.
Write it up, nigga.
Help me out.
Matter of fact, I'll back up and drive into something else if you need me to. Write it up, nigga. We'll get something else. My credit is great. I'll get something else, brother.
I know Kev be seeing some wild shit on a day-to-day.
I know he do.
Bruh. I had like this week, I had a 2020 Mustang GT driven by a girl. The girl she was born in 2004, but she young.
Facts.
When I tell you, the whole front of that car was messed up. And I'm like, so you like open up the car and they got like flyers of herself in the car. And I'm like, And then, when I told her the car, it usually tell me who the lien holder is. Well, she owned that shit outright. Car worth like $35,000 because it's like the GT fastback.
He got some money. I ain't mad at her, shorty. Hey, ride clean.
Hey, she one of them people that got that click the link in the bio. I'm pretty sure.
You said you had flyers though.
Oh, because no, the flyers were like for a specific club, and it had her on the flyer. Like, but it was like a stack of them in the car. I didn't even know people still put those out. To be real with you, I thought that was just an Instagram thing that they put it on Instagram and everybody sees it.
I be pissed off when I be seeing them joints in my car. I throw them right on the floor.
I see people starting to put the little when they leave the business card in there too. Like I don't even know why you putting that there. Like
I put that on the floor too.
Save the card and put it on somebody else's card.
Yeah, I don't want it, bro. I don't want it. I'm good. I don't care what it is.
Would you deny somebody like the opportunity to solicit to you if you like off rip without even knowing what they're selling? Like it could be something helpful and you just not. I'm not interested.
Yes.
So you don't hear none of the pitch. No.
I don't want to hear none of it, honestly. I don't want to hear shit.
I don't want to hear anything.
The only dude that could solicit to me is that one dude, he's kind of famous for like it's a middle-aged like black dude, and he usually got a book bag on, and he got that little spray cleaning solution, and
Nah, he talk too fast. I don't like that.
he be rap. You know which guy I'm talking about though.
Yeah, he talk too fast. I don't like that.
Yeah, yeah. He like spray this on your rust. That's all you can trust. Like he be like
what?
like he be saying shit like that, and I'm like, oh man, I'm like you. But speaking of that, I'm walking in Brandon. I'm walking from the Five Below to like the Hobby Town in Brandon Regency, and they had a little girl. I'm on the phone, and they had a little girl that was like trying to be like, oh, you want to donate for whatever, and I'm on the phone, so I'm not even trying to talk to them. Like I actually got the phone to my ear, so like just don't talk to me. And she said, excuse me, and no bullshit. Like on the third, excuse me, I was like, I'm obviously like, we're walking like this. So now she done went out of her way to turn around and start kind of annoying me with the excuse me. So I said, hold on a second. I turned around and I said, the fuck you want? And she looked, and her mom was there. And I was like, and then she kind of like, and then I turned back around. She started saying it again. And then I like out loud, I was like, man, I really wish parents would watch their kids. Cause if it was a little boy, I would have probably punched him in his chest. No bullshit. But he's a little girl, so I gotta let her live.
Punch the boy in the chest. Keep God in your life, fuck nigga.
Yeah, like
Hit him with that Zach Foster, but you better praise God.
Hey, either keep God in your life or keep your guard up. One or the other, bro. You can't be missing both.
That's crazy. I ain't gonna catch a charge, but I will go out my way to hide from them niggas. Cause I do it at home all the time. When they knock on the door, see, Amazon had made it great for me to be antisocial. Cause my doorbell video will pop up on the TV and on the Echo Show, so I could just look. Nah, I let them niggas stand out there too.
That shit pop up right on the top right corner, right?
Facts.
Yeah, shit pop up right on the top right corner. As soon as I look up, I'm like, nah, I ain't got shit to say to them.
We don't want any. I closed the door on some niggas while they was in the middle of their sales pitch because they wasn't listening. I don't want it. Well, yeah, man, when can we get somebody out here? They was selling pest control. It was like, hey man, we can clean all this stuff up. I was like, I can do that with a broom. I don't want it. I don't want this. Yeah, man. So when can we come out and do? I closed the door on that nigga, bro. I had to close the door. And it kind of sucks because my door swings out. So like I gotta give him to back up a little bit. Like I don't back up, and I closed the door, locked it. I don't want to talk, bro. Look, it's already enough to have a house. To have a house is already enough, bro. If I need pest control, nigga, I'll do it myself. They sell Raid, nigga. I'm good.
I hate when doors open outward, bro. That shit stops me from doing like if it came inward, I could like slam it in your face. But if it's outward, now I gotta reach across you and like pull that shit in front of you.
It makes it kickable when it swings in. So when the door swings out, it's not kickable. So nobody can kick your door in.
But if it swings out, that means the hinges on the outside. They pop that shit off the hinges if they want.
That's true. But by the time you get the hinges off,
I got the heater out.
Facts. Stand your ground.
Pow, freeze.
Yeah,
Quick draw.
That's a fact. So
where are you at in big 2026 that you worry about your door getting kicked in?
Well, not me. I'm just saying I understood that. Like when I bought my house. I understood that when I bought my house because I'm like, this is stupid. Why is my door opening? Because to me, I think it makes me feel like I'm too welcoming when I open my door out to strangers. Like, I don't like how that make me look. I'm kind of vulnerable a little bit when I swing my door out. I barely want to open my door.
Nigga, Mr. Rogers ass nigga.
Lennar knew what they was doing.
Yeah. You gonna buy something.
Your door open inward though, right, B?
Like towards me, it opens You pull it
Yeah,
in, yeah.
your door
Yeah.
opens inside. Yeah, that's normal. Like,
That's normal. You know what I was gonna say when we started the episode too is we're talking about a dude from Power Rangers that had the bald head, and it actually reminded me of something that I was gonna ask y'all about because I'm like, what what made people in the '90s like shave their heads off when they actually had hair?
like
I don't know, bro.
Jadakiss.
Yeah,
Like,
that's crazy.
like
Yeah.
you in your mid-20s and you can probably grow some hair out, but you just cutting it low.
You don't think they wanted to be all right? So you remember a dude from Onyx? He said
Um,
he said Michael Jordan had a bald head because of Onyx, but not like no funny shit. I think people just like a lot of basketball players have bald heads, so maybe they just wanted to be bald just like them.
Nah, niggas want to be looking like they wanted to look like roll-on deodorant. That's all it is, bro. Niggas is followers, nigga. That's what it is. Niggas is followers,
Yeah.
bro. Some niggas like if you could grow a full head of hair and you cut your hair off, you a weird ass nigga, bro. You're weird. You're
Nah,
weird.
see, don't do my man Jadakiss like that. What's up, B?
Especially if you're under the age of 30. If you cut
But
all your hair
yeah,
off.
yeah. Kiss was under the age of 30.
Mark Odom as a rookie had a bald head.
Nah, that nigga might have been bald. That nigga hair might have fell out.
As a
I
rookie,
understand at that point.
Tyrese had a bald head since he was 19.
And that nigga hair fell out at 18. We ain't never seen that nigga with a low boy, nothing. We never seen him with a one. We never see him
You're
with
right.
nothing but
You're
a
right. You know
bald
what?
head, bro.
You know, I only seen Tyrese with a baldy like my whole life.
Tyrese is Lil Bill, nigga.
Like Tyrese didn't even have the Doc Rivers. Like he ain't even had like the pixelation.
That nigga was bald in grade school.
Neo had a fade.
Never.
Neo got a big ass head. That's why you wear hats all the damn time.
I don't think
He never.
I don't think he had nothing
Nah, his hair.
beyond the one.
That nigga hair fell out in middle school. He could just write songs.
Like it. Oh, it was that one picture. There is a picture of him when he did have hair. Where it
And
looked
it
like he
probably
had.
looked like it came in a box.
It looked like the Carlos Boozer. Is that even a real picture?
Oh gosh. Yeah, I looked up the Neo with hair. That's texturizing if I ever seen it.
Nigga had an S curl.
That's why we say S curl.
That's why he bald.
Nigga had a perm, bruh.
That's why that nigga bald. Them chemicals blew his scalp up.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. He tried to get waves, and that's what happened, bruh. Yo.
Yeah, but why?
Yeah, he had the S curl.
Yo.
Oh man. He tried to
This
lie and
nigga
say he
look
had
like
Indian in his family.
This nigga look like he borrowed that from Genuine. He looks like a wet rat.
Jesus, boy.
So they
Cut it off, bro.
I'm assuming since these people never actually grew like their hair out after that, they couldn't grow hair on their head. That just seems very young to me to be rocking a bald head.
Maybe they couldn't grow hair like in all, like basically like the hairline just is too far back, so they just like, all right, I'm gonna just do a baldy at that point. I don't want the cul-de-sac.
For sure.
I feel like being young, that's too young to make a decision. Like to know that you're gonna make that decision. Like, let me cut this off right now.
I don't think so.
Like that seems like a very like a.
I think you talking from the privilege of having like hair. So
Right.
you talking from that privilege of having hair, like having a good hairline and hair. Because like if somebody is like, oh, my hairline is like kind of far back now, they just go bald so everybody could get used to it. Grow a beard and go bald and let everybody get used to it. Early.
Everybody transitions into common at one point.
Nah,
but that's what I mean. The transition The transition seems like it will be later in life, not when you're like
But we
21
went to
years old.
school. We went to school with niggas that was balding, bro. At 17, we went to school with niggas that was balding.
Yo,
Why we
shoot them
acting like
down.
we ain't seen that?
And I'm pretty sure they held on to what hair they had for as long as they could, and they didn't go completely bald when they left school.
It looks worse when you do that. Just cut it off. Just cut it off. It add 10 years to your look, but cut it off, bro.
Like when did LL Cool J stop wearing a fade?
When he was born. That nigga was
You know what?
born bald.
Has LL always been bald too?
That
No.
nigga was born bald.
I'm pretty sure he wasn't. I'm pretty sure he had hair back in the
Never seen that nigga with no hair.
Like
Can't remember the
if he didn't,
video.
because if he didn't have the
Yeah.
hair, he had a hat on. He had like a Kangol on, even back in the day.
Yeah.
Well, he had
Hey,
hair.
what-
And Mama said knock you out in that video, right? He had hair in that video, right?
He didn't have hair in that, did he?
I
think
think
so.
I think he had a short haircut. And plus, Baldies was cool back then anyway. Baldies was cool in the
You know what? When he
90s
I'm
and
looking right now.
80s.
When he had the big rope chain in '86,
Yeah, that one.
he had hair.
He had
hair.
red on. What
Yeah,
video was that?
Did he have hair? I don't think he had hair.
No, he had hair. Like if you look at the pictures with him with the Kangol on, he got hair.
He just had hair on
Sick.
the sides.
Yo,
Yeah, the one.
Nigga had hair on the sides. He had no hair at the
Yo.
top.
chops with no hair on the top is insanity, bro.
You know, that's what he had, bro.
I don't think he was rocking the. There's no reason to do that. Just cut it off at that point. But I'm just saying, like, I don't think like it doesn't seem logical that that's just the next step. Like, all right, I got a little bit of hair. Like, let me cut it off right now.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do when it's gone? What are you gonna do? You gonna keep getting that shit? No, I'm saying you gonna keep it. You ain't got no options, nigga. You broke. you gonna keep going to the barbershop and getting that shit lined up for what? Just so they can roast you in the barbershop? As soon as you sit down in the chair, they gonna be like, nigga, cut that shit off.
Nah, they charge all the extra to put the follicle up there now.
Well, yeah, now they got the hair fibers and the black spray now. So they'll spray a hairline on you if you really want one. But you can't sweat.
Yeah, you can't shower, can't sweat, bro. can't do this, bro. Like nothing.
Yo, washing your ass with your head out the shower is crazy. That's crazy to me. That's craziness. You don't gotta live like that.
Like, did DMX ever have hair?
No.
In my eyes,
no. But I want to say, I remember that he had, like, you know, when they had all the VHS tapes of him but freestyling. He had a little bit of hair, but he was but he was already bald. But they had videos and stuff circling around.
Yo, nah. See, I could believe anything. I believe anything about DMX now because I saw him do a backflip in Tim's off of a wall, bro.
And he did that bald. That nigga did that bald. He ain't have no hair, bro. I feel like some of these niggas was born that way, bro. They never grew no hair. They don't know what it's like.
Yeah, all the niggas looking like thumbs.
Like Adrian Peterson was a young running back. He had a bald head.
Who?
Adrian Peterson.
Leonard Fournette too.
Leonard Fournette always had the baldy. Adrian Peterson,
Fournette,
he had hair. Adrian Peterson had hair at Arkansas.
He was cutting his.
Oklahoma,
yeah.
Adrian Peterson was cutting his because he had hair early in his Vikings career. He had hair.
Nigga, that helmet will humble your hairline quick fast.
Nah, I think he knocked his hair off how hard he was hitting people, bro. Like, I think he ran so fast he ran his hair off his head, bro. Real talk. Like, I think that take you up to the next level if you bald playing sports.
Or his draft photo, he did have a little taper fade, a little fade.
Okay.
Yeah, that pipe you up when you cut that hair off, when you go bald, that's new CTE right there.
I feel like as a running back, you gotta have dreads to be a raw running back.
I disagree.
I do too.
Bo was bald.
Look at
Barry had a low boy. Barry had a taper.
Barry had a weird haircut. He ain't had no edge, no nothing.
Barry,
Yeah, he had the Black Ranger haircut.
He had the whole happy day
hairline.
He had that.
he had the hair like that nigga from Recess. The one black.
I think you talking about
He had the Carlton nigga. He was cold though.
Oh, cold as ever.
Facts. Argue with your mom. Let me think. What, Walter Payton? No, Walter Payton had a fro.
Nah, but I'm saying like the new age where you had like I think the first one I remember started it, boy from Carolina Panthers, D'Angelo Williams.
Yeah.
Ricky Williams.
Ricky was the first one.
Jamal Charles, Kareem Hunt.
Yeah, Ricky was the first one.
Chris Johnson.
Yeah, CJ2K.
See, like Morris Chestnut had
James.
He had a normal progression. He had hair back in the day, and then you seen like he got to where he just got it bald. He didn't just decide to go bald back in Boys in the Hood.
No, he had hair. He had a short haircut for a long time.
But that's what I'm saying. Now he had a hot top fade.
Yeah, he had
Boys in the Hood. When he got shot,
the flat top.
He should have got shot for that haircut.
He had a natural progression.
I think niggas really be getting tired of going to the barbershop. Especially with them cuts being $50 now.
Nigga. I seen somebody say, I seen somebody be like, I moved my cut up from $20 to $100 and my client base went up or whatever. And now all that shit going down, bro. Niggas losing clients.
Because he was lying. That's why that nigga was lying. And if you go up from $20 to $100, like your customers should come beat you up, bro. You should get beat up for that. Cause that's extortion.
How much?
From 20 to 100?
Like I even hate the gradual increase of that. Like 20, 30. To me, at 100, you don't tip at that point.
I'm not
at 100,
tipping.
don't tip.
I'm not even. You're not cutting my hair no more.
What's your cutoff where you would not go back?
50.
40.
That's my cutoff. 50 my
40 because I can tip. 40, I'll tip the 10 and that's 50.
Because I'll just get one haircut a month if that's the case.
50?
Yeah. I get one haircut a month.
Oh, that's too much. That's too much.
You can't retwist. Shut up. You got to get a lineup and retwist. That's 150 right there.
That's a cool too.
Yeah, it's a cool too, like Kev said, because with my retwist alone with my length, yeah, it's like at least 180.
Pause, nigga.
Nah.
Nigga talking is crazy, bro.
I'm walking right into that.
Nah, this nigga know. This nigga know. Nah, not only that, bro. I know by now this nigga JP getting retwist by somebody, bro.
Yeah.
He ain't paying that. He ain't paying that too.
No. I am paying that too. I'm paying that too.
No more.
Look. I'm paying that
outsourced.
too. I'm paying that too.
Niggas say, yeah.
Shorty got her own rose water mist.
No, she's.
Yeah, nigga.
I should shout her out, but nah. I'm paying my two. I'm paying my two. No, she don't.
My man.
Appreciate it. Thank you. God damn, bro. Can't win with these niggas.
200 is crazy.
Hey. You got the hang time.
It says Wells Fargo investigator phone scam leads to arrest of Coral Springs woman. So it says this a woman involved in an investigator scam that led to a victim losing nearly $20,000. The case stems from an incident in which the victim was deceived by individuals posing as Wells Fargo investigators. The victim was told that there was an ongoing federal investigation involving bank employees and was instructed to withdraw money from her accounts to protect her fund. She withdrew a total of $19,460 from multiple bank branches and deposited the money into a debit card provided by the scammers.
Kicking it with them YNs, bro.
Mm-hmm.
The victim later realized the scheme after feeling suspicious and contacted her local bank branch. Too late.
Stop talking to niggas that wear tech suits in the summer.
This is why you don't. This is why you don't talk to them solicitors, do you?
That's
They're gonna have to
yes.
something.
Everybody a scam in my eyes. Everybody trying to scam me.
Jesus, bro. Like, you can't do shit nowadays without getting scammed, bro. I done had about 4 or 5 new debit cards and all kind of shit.
But I was listening to Clayton. He on the 85 South 85 South podcast. He said, I seen a Nigerian nigga pay for his gas with a hotel key. Nigga had me crying, bro. Like, bro, you gotta watch your back out here, bro. These streets is vicious. If they ain't got tap to pay, we ain't doing it, bro. And that's why I only use my credit card. I never use my debit card.
At gas stations, anywhere that you got to pay, like in an instant, tap to pay.
Just tap to pay, bro. That's it.
If them niggas ain't got tap to pay, I'm good.
This next one is woman found asleep in Tesla with autopilot on. Arrested for DUI on I-75.
That's crazy. But you know,
See, I hate that. I hate that, but she tried.
She not the only one doing that though. I seen a couple videos of people sleep behind the wheel and they done turned that autopilot on and letting the car drive.
They just playing because you got to be awake. Like you got to be aware, I think, or it shuts off.
Yeah, it asks for a like now, like before, you never used to have to do an input, but now I believe every so often you have to kind of touch your hand to the steering wheel or something to kind of let it know that you're still there. But you can still chill and relax and just kind of throw your hand up there every so often.
And you know what's crazy? This technology only is going to get more advanced. It's only going to get more advanced, and then eventually it's going to be like iRobot. Cars going to drive themselves. Everybody going to have access to that technology.
I don't get what's the point of self-driving and having to do all that stuff if you still got to pay attention to the road.
Exactly. And that's why it's going to have to, in order for it to stay around, it's going to have to progress to the point where I can literally sleep behind the wheel and wake up at my destination safely. She lucky she didn't wake up at the pearly gates.
So it says a woman intoxicated at twice the legal limit got behind the wheel, believing her Tesla's autopilot was going to get her home safely. Around 2 a.m., she was traveling northbound on I-75. It says there's monitors within the vehicle that make sure that you're looking for and will initially warn you, and then ultimately shut the car down and shut the system down if you're not paying attention. When she stopped responding to the vehicle's alerts, the car came to a halt in the middle lane of the interstate.
No, shorty lucky she didn't wake up in the pearly gates. On 75? That's Mad Max Fury Road, bro.
I don't even know what to say, bro.
Stopped? Like her car was stopped completely in the middle lane, bro.
That's wild.
Yeah. Lock her ass up. Lock her ass up. Lock her
I ain't gonna
ass
lie.
up.
I'm pretty sure that self-driving drive better than some of these niggas on the road I see anyway.
100%. 100%.
Florida man who wrote book about loving his wife arrested for having multiple wives.
Yeah, he polyamorous. This nigga got polygamy.
Concubines. What channel was that?
Here the thing. It's like he was on to something. This nigga said, "Oh, how to love your wife?" I have a couple of them.
That nigga said, "I love all my wives."
Yeah, Florida pastor who wrote a book with tips about loving his wife has been arrested.
I guess that nigga wanted to be miserable 3 times.
He runs his own ministry away from his home.
Matrix.
That's a fact. This is a simulation. Sit in the asteroid.
It said the title of his book was "Love Her Like This." Loving her has never been deeper. I think
Which
you used too many.
one?
That's the title. Love her like this. Loving her has never been deeper.
Okay, which one? Because you got 3. Which one?
Well, you mean for him with the wife? I thought you
Yeah,
meant
which one, dog? Like,
I was like, it do sound like 2 titles.
he
It's one.
should have changed. He should have changed the title to "If you don't succeed, try again." All right, bro.
I don't know. This story is kind of weird. It says thanks. He had a comment on something that said, "Thanks for all the wonderful comments referencing my saved, beautiful, and talented wife, Mrs. Williams. She's saved for real. Praise God," he said in the post. Some commenters questioned Williams, with one saying, "Wow, I thought you were already married. Congrats."
Damn, snitching. Somebody snitched.
Nah, they knew. The state knew too. The other lady knew.
But they knew for sure. I think they was living polyamorous.
I don't even think so. I think he might have promised her that, look, I'll marry you now, but I'm gonna divorce her later. That's probably what he told Shorty.
I'm going Kev's answer.
Nah,
Number
bro.
1 answer.
He made that book. He made that book. He had a little bit of change. And for a lot of these women, money buys patience, money buys understanding. They can understand a whole nother bitch in the crib, bro. With a little bit of change, dog.
I'm not gonna say you wrong. I'm not gonna say you wrong. Because if you got some paper, you can be Neo in the Matrix. You can dodge bullets and bend spoons.
Yeah, nigga. Or
Mr.
we bring it back old school. We bring it back old school. You got a little money and you feel like He-Man. I have the power.
Yeah, that's a fact, bro. That's a
Fucking
fact.
$100 bill, bro.
That's a fact.
Shit.
So
This remind me of that Devron Jackson shit. Remember that nigga was pandering to all the women. He was cheating on his bitch the whole time.
What was that make a dark skinned niggas look real bad, bro.
Y'all should have known that nigga was lying. We never seen his legs. Y'all should have known this nigga was lying, bro. We never saw his legs. He was always in the car on his way to go cheat on his lady.
You know what? Yo, P-Walk, what's next, bro?
You're right. Let's move on.
Fugitive working as stripper turns pole into weapon at North Miami Beach Adult Club.
Resourceful.
Listen, fellas, stay out them strip clubs, man. Go home. They got collapsible poles in this one. Stay out of this one.
Yeah.
It says
she turned into John Wick.
23-year-old who had a fugitive warrant and was working as a stripper was accused of using a 7-foot metal pole as a weapon. She had been terminated over bizarre behavior and conflicts with employees, and she was at the club to pick up her belongings. She began to run inside throughout the club, throwing items and using excessive profanity.
She turned into Shorty from Black Panther, the General. You bald-headed demon.
The Dora Milaje?
With JD.
You bald-headed demon.
With JD.
Oh, shit, boy.
Shit.
All right, this last one is Taco Bell employee arrested after soda fountain dispute leads to gunfire.
Yo. He said, I got the spicy crunch wrap for you, bro.
This is crazy. I said no ice. I said no ice, pussy. Pat, 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 pat. That's crazy.
A 20-year-old arrested Monday and faces 3 counts of aggravated assault with a firearm.
Felony.
It says the confrontation began before noon when 3 customers entered the Taco Bell. 2 of them approached the counter and asked the employee for water. The interaction quickly turned confrontational when Patterson noticed the customers filling their water cups with soda from the fountain machine. A verbal argument erupted with him repeatedly shouting, "Do something," at the customers. Another employee inside the restaurant told police he then heard the sound of a firearm being racked.
To quote a nigga I know, niggas are gonna nig.
He fired one shot, striking the victims. As 3 customers fled towards the exit, he pursued them and fired a second round. The bullet narrowly missed another victim, but shattered a restaurant window.
Yo, he had to. Yo, he had to own part of that Taco Bell. Yo, to shoot niggas over the fact that you stealing soda that comes out of a bag anyway, that the markup that you make on it is 300% anyway, is insane.
It's insane to even say nothing, bro. How many niggas is stealing soda with them water cups? Go ahead, bro. It ain't coming out my check, bro. I gave you what you asked me for. You said water cup. What am I gonna do, bro? That's like loss prevention. Like, do you niggas really want to die over these cheap ass clothes? Like, I'm honest about this. Like, do you niggas really want to die over these cheap ass clothes?
Well, that nigga was willing. No, he said y'all finna die. You want to die over getting this free soda? Nah,
I don't care, bro. Go ahead. Y'all got it.
nigga become Sean Evans, Hot Ones.
I honestly want to see
Crazy.
I want to see Ross. I want to see Ross's loss prevention in action. Actually, they just be hanging out at the door greeting people.
Yeah,
Bro,
they just a Walmart greeter. That's it.
like, I'm not about to chase nobody. I'm not wrestling nobody to the ground. You got 2 hays out of me, and that's it, bro.
Yo, y'all ever see the loss prevention and it be somebody and you be like, you really couldn't do shit if I wanted to steal anyway, bro.
Right. I still in front of you, nigga.
Yeah, I be looking at them like, what you gonna do with a like, you don't even got a taser. You might have a little whistle or something, bro. What you
Like,
finna do with me?
that nigga is there to call the cops first.
Hey, sir,
We have that's it. That's all I got. I got 2 sirs, P walking. I'm calling the cops, nigga. Like, that's it. I'm not finna wrestle nobody down for these cheap ass clothes, bro.
Yeah, I was a company man one time at Walgreens, though. I was working at overnight, and only reason why I did it is because I feel like the dude looked me dead in my face and took the thing. Like he was stealing this is when the Limeritas were a thing. He took the Bud Light Limerita out the thing. I'm making eye contact with him. I'm looking directly at him. He looked directly at me, took it, and put it in his jacket. At that point, I said, "Oh, you calling me pussy, bro? I can't let this slide, though.
Can't let this
Like,
go,
Hey, Cat felt emboldened with that W on his chest.
bro.
nah, bro. It's the overnight shift, bro. I done seen people
Yeah,
come in there from meth lab explosions. Oh, it's Gibsonton. This when it was still
yeah.
24 hours. That dude came over from CJ's when CJ's was only the whites at the time.
God,
Yeah.
okay.
The way I would have went out of my way to not see him put that Limerita in his jacket and kept working.
It's just literally, dog, because I wasn't going to like follow him. I'm in the photo department just printing shit out. So like I'm just printing stuff out like people sending in the orders overnight. So I'm just trying to get that done. And he looked directly at me because he was like trying to look to see if I was paying attention. He looked directly at me and I was like, bro. And then as he started walking up, I said, bro, just put it back. He said, what you talking about? I said, I'm not really finna ask you again, dog. Just put the shit back. I was like, I don't want to go back and forth with you. And he was like, I don't know what you're talking about. So I walked to the front. I said, all right, you're gonna have to see me. And he put it back though. Like, I just felt like you can say a lot of things to me, bro. Don't call me pussy, dog.
He ain't do that. He was just a bad thief. That nigga just a bad thief. He was
Nah, that's what I'm saying. Be a better thief then, bro.
that
I
nigga
got
was a bad thief. That nigga was just
the thing is, you could have waited 3 minutes. I was gonna be at the front register and do whatever you want at that point. I'm gonna act like I didn't see shit. But you gonna make eye contact with me and put it in your bro. Sorry. Can't do it.
I feel like
Can't.
he would have just been like, "Excuse me," still when he walked by you, even with the stuff in his jacket. "Excuse me.
Nah,
Let me
he
get
ain't
by
say
you."
it. He turned right back. He put the shit. Well, I don't know if like he said he turned around. I saw him open up the door. Whatever he did at that point, and then he left, bro. But, don't do that to me, dog. But yeah, I was young, but like nowadays, I really like nowadays for big corporations, I really don't care. I really don't care. Like I'm like they doing all kind of foolishness. Steal whatever you want.
the CEO giving himself $20 million raises, nigga. Do you, my boy?
Nigga, Nigga, I read a tweet recently, and it was like this guy, he left a 500% tip on a bill, and then they were like, "Yo, why you leave such a big tip?" And he was like, "Oh, because that will put them over the low income bracket so that they can't get Section 8 and shit." It's like, yo, these niggas is wildin', bro.
That's wild. That's unnecessarily petty.
Yeah.
All I would have did was just split it with everybody in the restaurant. That's what most restaurants do anyway. They just split it with everybody.
Oh, that's kind of messed up. They didn't earn that.
No, and that was a big debate. That was a big debate because I heard a confession at 7 where this girl was getting tipped by a regular that came into her restaurant, and he was tipping her well, and the restaurant would make her break it up. So the dude was like, "Hey, I'll just cash app you," but her boyfriend was like, "I don't like the way he's tipping you because he want to get with you." So he was pissed off about that. But he was like, "I'll just send it directly to you, and you'll get to keep it." Her boyfriend ain't like that, so
There wasn't
she
much
was
you could say
mad.
about it. She making the money.
Look, at the end of the day, you can't really stop nothing, bro.
I don't like that he giving you money too.
Just bring it home is all I care about. Just bring it home.
Yeah, don't bring nothing else home. Just bring that home and call it a day, bro.
Money home.
You do the work that you normally do, and he just give you extra money for it.
I'm not asking all them questions, P.
Yeah,
I know, but
that's what he asked.
Yeah.
I'm
To
not asking all
me,
them questions. Bring that money
yeah,
home. Just bring
don't
it
ask
home.
nothing you don't want to know the answer to, bro.
I don't want to know. Ignorance is bliss.
Don't check that phone.
Don't check that phone. The real her in that phone. The real her in that phone. Don't check that phone, nigga. If you want to have a good day, don't look through her phone, bro. If you want to have a good day. Exactly. There you go, Kev.
Kev, you number one answer. Boy.
What phone, dog?
I'm going out my way to look away when you get a text message.
Yeah. No, literally. You like if I see a notification, I'm like,
blind. I'm blind.
like I could be driving looking straight. If something come through, I'm like,
what?
Nigga.
Drive with Jesus, dog.
Hell,
you
ain't lying, boy.
Kev, I had phones left open around me and go in the bathroom, take a shower.
I knock it on the ground.
And look.
I knock it on the ground.
I go on my phone.
Nigga, I'll turn it face down.
I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it.
I turn it over. I don't want to see it.
That's good. A test. No, hell no.
Focus on yourself. Mind your business, nigga.
Yeah. Because and honestly, it's not going. What would hurt your feelings? And this is like what I really believe. What's gonna hurt your feelings is not what you see to other dudes. It's what's in them group chats with they homegirls.
That's the worst.
That's the shit that would really hurt your feelings. So it's at that point, it's just don't want to see shit, bro. I'm good, bro.
Hey man, but that's why you strive to be the nastiest nigga on this planet, nigga. Hey,
boy, your ribs are cracking your chest. You going through that phone, you see your soft dick in that group chat.
Yeah, I'm walking away. Hey, go and take a lap. Go and take a lap.
You gotta go, yo. You have to go home, bro.
Take a lap.
You have to go home for
go
that.
To bed.
Go
to bed.
And you pay the bill.
Gene, go ahead,
bro.
Go ahead.
Stay out them phones, fellas. Don't do it.
But end up like that dude that fell. He said, "I fell."
Fell hard, bitch.
Oh, I'm dead.
Yo, P, what we got going on
next,
here,
P?
bro?
It's a little nostalgia section. Where do you get these from? What are you buying to get?
I don't know where my grandma got them from, but she had them.
The same place where the strawberry candies got. All right, bro.
I'm just saying, like,
yeah.
What made a grandparent buy this to put on the refrigerator?
That's to put our ugly ass artwork up there.
Yeah, I remember the magnets like kind of snapping to the refrigerator.
Them magnets can hold phone books up there.
Yeah.
Got vibranium and shit in them.
Made out of
got vibranium and copper. You can't find copper nowhere now.
Fuck. It's almost like it was just one thing for sale, no matter what it was. Like it was, if they had like a pair of shoes for sale, that's what they had. Magnets. This was on the pack. Magnets. That's what you had to get. Oh man, dog.
I remember these vividly.
I feel like those were always like, I don't know, at my grandmother's house, it was, I could vividly remember these being on. It was like a yellow refrigerator, dog. Like, and it
It
just
was
snapped
white.
hard as shit.
It was white.
These smelly ass markers, dog.
Yeah, I remember these.
The scented.
I had them.
Nigga, anyone who was sniffing those, bro, ended up sniffing Freon at our age, dog.
Nah, niggas was definitely smelling permanent markers.
That's the real gateway drug. That's the real gateway drug. The people who like the smell of gasoline.
I think it was only one of these that smelled okay. It might have been a blue one. The rest of these,
you're not wrong.
Yeah, the rest of them was trash, bro.
It smelled like cheap ass candy.
The red definitely smelled like some Robitussin. I remember that.
Too. The grape too.
Yeah, the grape smelled like Dimetap.
I was just about to say Dimetap.
Dimetap.
I was just about to say Dimetap. Yep.
The green smelled like Pine Sol. One of them.
I feel like the black was like they try to hit you like the black was a smell. That shit was really just permanent marker, bro.
Yeah, that
shit
was permanent really marker for sure.
Man,
watercolors. That shit looked like mud.
And to me, I could never like. I'm not creative like that. So anytime I use watercolors, that shit always turn out trash anyway. I feel like the paper is just white.
I remember these.
I don't remember that much.
They don't write.
Are these the ones
with that chalk?
Are these the one that you push the back through and then the thing comes out the bottom and then you keep reloading them or no?
I know what you're talking about. These not those. Those only write on that pad.
Oh, okay. I ain't never seen this before.
I don't
yeah, those cheap.
I remember these, the crayons with the silver sleeves on them.
All the girls had these.
Yeah.
I remember this. I had the green glue.
That glue ain't work for shit, bro.
No.
Elmer's, when we gonna have a conversation, Elmer's glue don't work for shit, bro.
No, Elmer's glue don't even stick paper to paper.
I feel like I used to think that the stick glue wasn't that good, but stick glue actually worked better than this glue.
It worked better than that.
Stick glue worked better than this glue, and this glue is like, so the glitter one is the worst, the blue one is the second worst. And then that white one, the OG white one, that might work the best out of all of them.
Forgot about the blue one, to be honest. I forgot about.
I think I seen it in Target recently. It's still selling. Still a number 10, top 10 seller for glues right now.
Top 10. I remember being in like elementary school. We had I forgot what they used to call these books. It was kind of like making a scrapbook, but it wasn't a scrapbook. Where you just got like magazines and you put stuff in it that you like. It's the first time I ever
made that shit look like a serial killer note.
Yeah, it was kind of like that. So, they were like, whatever you want. I remember cutting out I remember looking through the newspaper, and this how you know I'm old. Looking through a newspaper, and I cut out the most expensive car I could find that they had a picture of. And I remember it was an Infiniti because I had never heard of a car like that before. If I had a scrapbook, I think probably said like $19,000 for an Infiniti or something like that. Something crazy.
Nigga, you can't buy a Corolla for $19,000 now.
Like it was some kind of crazy price.
Yeah. That was the glue that you used to put on your hand and peel off.
Don't remember. I mean, these basic Crayolas.
I feel like when you had the Crayola, when you had was it the 128 that came with the sharpener?
Mhm.
That's when you was living good. When you had the one with the sharpener on the box.
That was only 128s because the 64s didn't come with it.
Then to come with the sharpener, yeah.
Was
Hey.
these trash too? Because I did not like these.
No, so they was trash, but I'm telling you, everyone that took those survived COVID, bruh.
I think
Everyone like
only the orange was good.
Yeah, if you ate dirt, drank out the hose, and took Flintstones vitamins, yeah.
You might have survived COVID, bruh.
I think we look on these fondly, but I'm pretty sure these were not good. I don't remember these being
I don't think they sell them
Nah,
anymore.
they taste like chalk.
Yeah.
So this one is I just got home from school starter pack. I didn't have this combination of things. It seemed like a TV show version of what I could just got home from school, but
And you wanna know what's crazy? All that shit is back again. Instead
Yeah.
of a Nintendo 64, you gotta switch to I still got a bicycle. I got a BMX bike, but no mag wheels. I got regular wheels.
See,
Dunkaroos just came back out. They selling at Costco and Sam's Club.
wish I had a BMX bike. I never had a BMX bike. I always had mountain bikes.
I always felt like mountain bikes felt like a little goofy for me. So I was like, but I did get a mountain bike like as I got older. But I got a BMX bike now, but my knee's kind of bad. I ride I get on the bicycle and I might ride around the block and it'd be like, all right, I'm good.
I remember the bike to have was the mongoose.
Yeah, I wanted one
I got
with the
I got a
pegs. Had the
mongoose.
pegs in the
That's what
front, back.
that's what I got now. A black mongoose with pegs.
I don't know if that was a brand. I did have a bike that I had that I had probably in like middle school up until ninth grade, and I used to ride it to school. It got stolen.
Yeah,
Got stolen right out
that
the
was
cage.
that
You
was
see,
hot back then.
JD ain't here, but didn't his bike get stolen by his neighbor?
By a
Mhm.
felon. By a felon. That nigga got a murder charge.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
glad he
he could
didn't
keep
get
the
that
bike.
bike back.
Yeah, he could keep the bike at that point.
But I had most of this stuff at the same time. I never had an N64, but I did have Pokemon cards, that same Game Boy Color. I also had the Lunchables, the pizza, the pepperoni pizza one, and Dunkaroos. I didn't have a
Yeah, I
BMX
feel
bike though.
I feel like Lunchables. I remember I would always ask my parents for Lunchables, and they'd be like, "Nah." Like,
They
damn,
were cheap.
I
That's why,
try.
because
Yeah,
if
that
you
it was cheap.
remember, if you remember, they had the small one like that. Excuse me, and then they had the one that had the Capri Sun in it and the candy bar.
Yeah,
That was the
yeah. That
big
was when
joint.
you
That
was
was the one that was
that.
more expensive.
That's when you was
That
living
was
life.
I thought that was a regular one with the mini charcuterie board and the Capri Sun.
Yeah. Yeah, but that was the more expensive one. The cheaper one was the one like this. It did have
Yeah,
a small candy bar in it, but it ain't had a Capri Sun with it.
yeah. It gave you that little Mr. Good bar in that bitch.
Yeah, or the Crunch bar. It was always a nasty
Or
ass Crunch bar.
or a damn Butterfinger or some shit.
I
The
like
reason I
Butterfinger, so I was cool with that.
the reason I say this one, I just got home from school starter pack is because I don't think we had Lunchables for after school. We went to school with them, but I don't think we had them for
They were
after.
for
Yeah,
lunch.
you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. That was for lunch.
Now in the summer, that's different. In the summer, you home by yourself, you eating Lunchable. And Dunkaroos.
Which is
Sometimes
crazy.
together.
It's crazy because I can't even picture my daughter eating Lunchable for like a meal. She would eat way more than
Bruh.
that. But
Bruh, Liz will divorce you. Liz would fly out divorce you if you feed that girl this prepackaged shit. She would divorce you, nigga. Your daughter only eats organic. Stop playing.
she do that herself. I'm just saying with the amount she eat, I couldn't picture her thinking that's this it? I'm eating some crackers and cheese. Game Boy Color was such a big deal when it came out.
It
It
was.
was. It was. 100%.
Po-
Zelda,
Pokemon, Zelda,
Mario.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Mario.
Yeah.
Shit, I
Dark
had the
Dual
Game Boy
Storage
Color.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Nigga,
Shit.
I still got a Game Gear. That should take all 6
Yeah.
AA batteries.
Oh, shit, that's lit.
See, I don't think I had a Game Boy Color like this. I had a Game Boy Advance.
I wish I had a PSP still.
Ways. And then I had the Advance, and then I had the SP. I had a blue SP.
I never got the only Nintendo handheld I ever had was this one. Was this one, and I got the Wii years later, but I was grown when I got the Wii and the Switch. I'm grown.
So y'all can't see this, but this page, I can zoom in a little bit to where you can see some of the stuff. So this was May 22nd, 1999, a Saturday morning block.
Yeah.
Basically, you had Fox Kids, WB, Disney, all the channels.
Yeah.
I mean, looking at it, the lineup isn't that crazy for some of them because it was just like a morning block, but some of them were better than others. Because you had like Fox Kids had Spider-Man, Godzilla, Power Rangers.
I recently watched, I just finished Batman. Like, I'm in the process of finishing Batman Beyond right now. I'm in the
Batman
3rd
Beyond was
season.
fire.
It's on HBO. I've been watching that shit right now. That shit's still fire.
Is it as good as you remembered it being, or is it worse?
To me, it actually aged better. Like, it's one of them things that, like, I'm watching it and it's like, oh, this shit's supposed to be in the future, and then like you watch it and it's like, but this shit still seemed like a little relevant. So I rock with it. And like I said,
I'd be curious going back to
look
something like
through
the
it.
Men in Black, the series, and it being good. What you got? 101 Dalmatians on Disney. You got Doug, Recess, Pepper Ann.
Pepper Ann, nigga.
Yeah.
No, that's way back.
I used to watch Recess and Doug for sure.
That Saved by the Bell new class is hot garbage. Hot garbage.
I ain't really like Saved by the Bell anyway.
Hang Time, garbage. Yeah, that shit was garbage on that NBC. That NBC block was bad.
The CBS block wasn't that good either. Masters Universe, Saturday Early Show, Bear in the Big Blue House.
That's for little kids.
That shit is trash. Yeah, that's for the little kids.
That's
the
for
Cartoon
little
Network
kids.
was Smurf, Alvin and the Chipmunks, Scooby Doo and Scrappy Doo, Beetlejuice.
Yeah, Scrappy used to get into the shits.
I like to fight.
Yeah. Scrappy liked to fight. Johnny Bravo liked the bitches.
Yeah. He was low key a rapist though.
Nah, some of them had Johnny Bravo tied up.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, the ones he didn't want.
Now you gotta remember, Johnny Bravo used to approach the day and just walk up to a girl and tell her, "Hey, do the monkey with me," like that. Like,
yeah,
that nigga was wild, bro.
Yo, my nigga said, "Do the monkey with me, bro."
That nigga was
and then
wild.
Pop-Up Girls were probably the most violent superheroes of all time, bro.
Man, them little heifers used to
they used to beat the shit out of Mojo Jojo, bro.
Beat the brain out that nigga head, bro.
Made that man cry.
Bro, this nigga said, I just want to live.
If you ever see a girl with a Powerpuff Girls tattoo on it, you know she beat
She
niggas,
like to
bro.
fight. Yeah, she beat niggas. She fight niggas for sure.
And then Hey Arnold. Like, Nickelodeon might be the most classic one with I think everything is good there.
Well, the thing is with some of this is, because Rugrats did last a long time. I was about to say, some of this stuff came out in the early 90s and they were still releasing it. Like Doug and Rugrats were definitely from the early 90s. But then Wild Thornberries and Here Arnold were like this time.
Yeah. They just need a rocket power in that little block there, dog.
Rocket power is fire. Before that nigga started lifting.
Can I just tell my story?
Mama.
Sorry, baby. Go on with your meanderings. Darn it, I'm tired of being a bag of bones.
They
I'm
said
gonna
only
show
Johnny
that
could be a
bib
simp
bot
and a
ordering this
Chad at the
workout
same
from
time.
Flex Big Arms. Boy, that only took a week. Hey, Bullet Boy, why don't you get out of here before I give you a knuckle sandwich? Oh, Billy, you are all man. Golly, what a hoe. Only 6 more weeks to the prom. All I have to say is goodbye, bag of bones. Hello, hunky meat muscle.
Nigga had a mullet before he started working out, bro. That's why you weren't getting no hoes. You had a mullet, nigga.
Nah, nigga went from a mullet to do the monkey with me, dog. That's a legend, bro. Johnny Bravo's a legend.
He used to. He was a little like, you know, could go to jail for that. You know.
Nah, I don't know if you.
Bro, them hoes used to be macing this nigga, bro. He used to mace him in the show.
That was an 8-minute clip. I only played like 20 seconds of it. It could have been worse.
Nah, for sure. It could have been worse.
Yeah.
Not as bad as what's the one? One show was weird. The Cow and Chicken.
Yeah, Cow and Chicken was real weird.
Cow and Chicken, was that the one where they was they used to eat the butts on there?
Yeah.
Yeah,
don't say it like that.
Bro. I didn't say I was doing anything. I just said
pork
that's what they was doing in the show, bro.
Pork butts.
There we go. Yeah, they were
nigga.
supposed to be pork butts.
With the damn handkerchief and
niggas
fork
was
and
freaks. Them niggas was freaks on that show, bro.
Because I didn't know if it was that
eating
or
that,
Rocco's
eating
Martin
ass
Life.
and shit.
Bro, I used to watch Cow and Chicken religiously, nigga.
Yeah, Rocco's Modern Life 2, and like, yo, that's the first time I heard somebody say heifer, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
I ain't even gonna go there. I ain't even...
You know what? I'd rather watch Cow and Chicken than Ren and Stimpy.
Nah, Ren and Stimpy was crazy. My mama cussed me
Yeah.
out over that show. She caught me watching that show, bruh. My mama went off.
90s cartoons was wild.
They was.
Mm-hmm.
Come to find out, that dude that made that show, he was one of them ones that went to jail too.
Look at that. That's wild. I always thought that was weird.
Nigga, all them niggas walked around like Winnie the Pooh.
No pants.
They weren't born with privates.
Nah, them niggas on that show was freaks, nigga. Them niggas was freaks on Kevin.
All 90s Cartoon Network shows freak died.
Nah, Ed and Eddie was pretty tame.
No, it wasn't. Not with the Kanker sisters and stuff. They always trying to freak the Eddie and freak the brothers. They trying to
that nigga with the plank a freak too. Little nigga with the plank a freak too, bro.
Talk about Johnny like that.
Nah, Johnny was a
That's
freak.
The original
with that
Johnny
board.
had 5 apples, nigga.
Yeah, for sure. That nigga was
Jimmy was the one that was a real wild boy.
Mm-hmm.
With the wraparound braces.
Yeah, he had
him
headgear.
Yeah, nigga mouthpiece was all messed up.
Sarah was the abuser. She put hands on everybody.
She could have been a gross sister.
Coulda, woulda, but she wasn't.
She would have beat them up.
I think she probably did an episode or two from what I remember.
Bro, the gross sisters only had one sister that could really fight for real.
That's why I said Sarah would have beat them up.
Who was it? The blue hair? The Kanker sisters, not the gross sister, Kanker sisters.
Yeah.
Gross sister, huh?
Yeah, we can go ahead and close it out at the end of the episode with some NBA talk, some sports talk.
Let's get it.
Our most disappointing team so far.
The Rockets.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. The Rockets. They might get the win tonight though, but game's still close. But they facing elimination tonight. And Austin Reeves is back.
Facing elimination. They down 3-1, ain't it?
Yeah, they're facing elimination. So since the last game, they're facing elimination. So
Yeah, they was
I'm gonna
down
go a little bit
3-0.
outside the box, and I'm gonna say the Nuggets.
Why they
They
about to
have an
come back and win the
opportunity to
series?
win. Yeah, but I feel like they're not what we thought they would have been going into the playoffs with Jokic. Like, to me, it seemed like Jokic has really been punked by Gobert, where he
Yeah,
got too
they're
much
allowing them.
into the
They're allowing Gobert to actually rough up Joker a little bit. And this is the first time that Joker looks a little human. Like he's not getting to the line a lot, So I could see that. I can see that if you want to go outside the box.
I still think
like
he's
running down the
playing.
court to take down McDaniels, like because
I,
he
st-
did the
I
layup at the
still
end of
think
the
he's
game.
playing well though. I think the supporting cast ain't really showing up. Like Jamal Murray is inconsistent, Aaron Gordon is inconsistent, Chris Brown is inconsistent. A lot of those guys are just not playing well in the series. They struggling from the 3-point line really bad. They're not getting a whole lot of fast break points because they eat off a lot of those fast break points because of the way Jokic gets those rebounds. And to your point, Rudy Gobert is playing a whole lot better than we expected him to play. And Ant is doing what Ant does. Nas Reed is
Nah,
playing well.
but Ant gone now.
Is he hurt?
Yeah, Ant's done for the season, and DiVincenzo tore his Achilles. He's done for the year too.
Yeah, I did see DiVincenzo got hurt, but
They say
Yeah.
Ant got a bone bruise, but they're saying it's going to take a couple weeks to heal.
yeah, he done. But yeah, I would say for me it's the Rockets. But that was more so because Kevin Durant is hurt again and not playing.
Is he?
Yeah, he's hurt. I don't think he's ducking LeBron.
No, I
He's
don't think he's
hurt.
ducking LeBron. I think that burner phone issue, like the team don't really fuck with him, so he's like, all right, fuck y'all too.
Well, I think
Because
he's
they
gonna
saying he
leave.
practicing. They saying he's practicing and not playing, and it's
That's
like, all
weird to
right,
not
man.
be playing in the postseason. That's weird. And this team ain't the same team without him. Like Alfred Sengun is really good, but this team ain't the same team without KD.
Nah, I think out of the foreigners, I think dude that played for the Blazers is better than Sengun now.
Eh,
Denny,
eh,
nice.
I don't think so. I think Denny's good, but I don't think he's better than Alfred Sengun. I don't think so.
But yeah, but JB, who you think the letdown is for the playoffs?
I said Houston. I said Houston too.
Yeah,
I mean, you
but
could have
I can see
said,
that.
Could have said the
Who?
Warriors.
no, I mean, not
No,
worries.
come on. We know. Come on. Now you trolling.
He could have said the
Trolling.
Warriors, nigga.
You
You could have said
trolling.
the
But
Pistons.
y'all got hurt. No, because I didn't believe in them in the first place.
No, I think nobody believed in the Pistons though.
I didn't believe in them in the first place. I like we said off air, P, I agree with you. I think they're one or two pieces away from really contending. They still young. They don't have a lot of playoff experience. Cade is great, but they need some better pieces. Jalen Duren has not played well in this series, and he's the all-star. He's the other all-star on the team. He made the all-star game this year, so I think they need one or two more pieces to be real contenders.
Yeah. And y'all seen I like I said, I do think the Pistons they were gonna let everybody down sooner or later.
I was
But
just
y'all
waiting
seen
on the
this
shoe to drop.
y'all seen the how they gonna change up the draft? The anti-tanking?
It did.
No,
I didn't see that.
no, I didn't see that.
So they're expanding the lottery to 16 teams, and they're evening out the odds. And also, if you got the number one pick one season, you can't have number 1 picks back to back, and you can't have top 5 picks 3 years in a row.
Oh.
So basically, like they're trying to stop, like, because the Spurs have had top picks 3 years in a row. The Rockets have had top picks 3 years in a row. So
Same with
they're trying
OKC.
to same with OKC. They're trying to stop teams from tanking to kind of set themselves up. So it's like, oh, if you have the number 1 pick, you can't have it the next year. Or if you have the number 1 pick and the number 2 pick, you can't have 3 through 5 that next year. You'd be in the 6th pick. So
the only interesting thing that I saw is they had a mock simulation of what the new rules would be, and somehow the Miami Heat ended up with the first pick, and I was like, oh, I'm cool with that.
We need it. We need that so bad. We need a number 1 pick
because
so bad.
they added the playing teams to the lottery now.
And they
remember,
if they're
if
gonna
you were in
change
the
the rules.
they added the playing teams to the lottery now. So I think that helps. That'll help a lot of teams too, because a lot of teams probably tank to not make the playoffs and all this other stuff. So I think it'd be good. I think it's good. I do think Utah is going to have the first pick, and they're going to pick up AJ DeBonza. I think that's foregone. They try to set that up every year. So, but besides that, like I said, I think it's good for the most part.
Well, let me ask y'all this: what player has surprised y'all in the postseason? I've got 2.
So far it would probably have to be Scoot Henderson early in that Spurs and Trailblazers. He had like a 30 point run, rebound, 1 assist game or something like that. Something crazy.
Yeah. And then he went back to letting everybody down.
Yeah, that was one surprise. That was pretty funny.
Let me think. Surprise. I would say the first one is Rudy Gobert actually defending the Joker this well. He's been getting cooked by the Joker year over year. I think this is the first time he's put up a really good fight. So I like that. And then
Jalen Green too.
Yeah. And then Knicks related, I'm surprised. It looks like the Hawks are laying down. Like it looks kind of like they're laying. Like I thought this game was like the series was gonna go 7, and the only reason why it's going 6 is because like the Knicks kind of be bullshitting. But I thought the Hawks, because of their their length and their ability to play multiple spots, like they have a whole bunch of dudes that's like 6'7", 6'8", and I thought that they could play better than this, but it doesn't look like it.
No, they got to get Quinn Snyder some talent, but I think that's coming in the offseason. But my 2 players that have surprised me is number 1 is VJ Edgecombe, and number 2 is Luke Kennard for Lakers.
Yeah.
He stepped up big time. Made a lot of big shots in this Houston series. He's what we wanted Duncan Robinson to be when he played with us. But let me circle back to VJ Edgecombe. VJ Edgecombe is hooping. And it's kind of weird that, like, I understood this was going to happen when Joel Embiid came back, because everybody has to kind of adjust with him being on the court now, because it takes shots away from VJ Edgecombe and what's the other young kid they got on the squad?
Maxey.
Yeah, it takes shots away from those guys because you got to feed the big man. Which he came in, he played well last night. I think he had a 30-point game last night or a 27-point game last night.
He played decent. He went over 5 from 3.
He was playing horrible in the first half because he was settling for threes, missed all of them, and then got in the paint and started boogieing in the paint.
Cooking. Yeah.
So I'm like, I wish he would have just done that from the beginning. He probably would have had 40.
And then young boy Edgecombe, he plays hard. He played hard. Like, even if his shot's not falling, he's playing hard for a rookie, and you would expect him to have like a rookie wall or something like that.
He has been playing nice game.
Tough.
He plays,
Yes.
and I like Tyrese Maxey, and he also reminds me of because he plays at 100 miles an hour. Like he plays kind of like how Westbrook played. He's a little less explosive, but he plays 100 miles an hour the whole game. So I do like that. But VJ Edgecombe is nice. He actually is really surprising me in this postseason, and I think the Sixers are gonna have to figure out how to pay him eventually. We got 4 years. Once Paul George come off the books and Joel Embiid get traded in the offseason, yeah, I have some money.
I will say about Cavs Knicks though is I still think Brunson is holding the team back. I don't think they can win with Brunson.
I think the team runs better when it runs through Cat.
Agreed.
So I think the team does play better when Cat doesn't settle for threes and he gets his big ass on the
That's
in the
the
paint.
problem.
Because even the last 2 games, like he had a triple double, and then the last game he had 20. He had like 20 and 16 or something like that. Like if he can do that, and he had like 20 points on like 8 shots, right? Like super efficient. But he was able to dish and make passes because he could do that.
Cat's a playmaker for sure.
Yeah. Cat can play like that. So
He
to
just
me,
soft.
yeah, he just some days he's soft, some days he's not. Pause, and it's like like it's just like he just really. But I wouldn't say, because to me, Jalen Brunson is probably one of the better point guards left in the playoffs.
First of all, he's not a point guard. He a 2 guard. His one button on his controller and his shoot. Josh Hart is y'all point guard, and that's probably who need to be handling the ball. Josh Hart need to be handling the ball.
I just think like with the team construction, I think like if instead of Brunson they had a combination of DiVincenzo and RJ Barrett, that they would be a better team than with just Brunson.
Nah, I don't think so. Because I think there's something to the effect of like having faith in a player that can close. So I think Jalen Brunson's ability to close kind of lifts, like that always gives you a feeling like you have a chance. Like DiVincenzo and RJ Barrett, they're both whatever players. Like the Raptors ain't doing shit, and DiVincenzo hurt, but I like DiVincenzo's game. But I think
RJ Barrett had a good game tonight, though. He played well tonight. They still gonna lose the series. They still gonna lose the series, but
yeah. To me, if we had Donovan Mitchell, I would rather have Donovan Mitchell over Jalen Brunson.
You niggas is greedy, bro. Y'all want everybody.
No, I just said over Jalen Brunson. I said if we had Donovan Mitchell over, like if we swapped them out, I think we're a better team.
Y'all got like 2 or 3 top 10 players on the squad already. P-Walk, little brother hooping. OG Anunoby hooping.
Yeah.
Like y'all got to figure out how to make this enough, bro. Like y'all got a solid 5. No. Y'all got a solid 5, bro.
No, to me, I
6.
Think,
really,
I think we have enough. I think the only team that we fear in the East is going to be them Celtics. They having problems closing out the Sixers, but they need to close them out. But
they just played with their food the other night. They're gonna beat the Sixers very badly in this next game. It's not gonna be close. As long as that 3 ball falling, they're gonna be all right. And this is why I say they messed up by letting Porzingis leave or trading Porzingis, because Porzingis would have helped.
He'd be sick anyway.
He do,
because Porzingis ain't playing. Because Porzingis is he's supposed to be in Atlanta and he hurt.
No, he played for the Warriors.
He played for the Warriors now?
Yes.
Yeah, shit.
Yeah.
And was playing well. He was playing well. It's just Jimmy Butler blew his knee out, and they end up losing the game. They're losing the play-in game. But he was playing well. They need him. They need him. I'll put it to you like this. If Porzingis was on the court, Joel Embiid will have to come out to the 3-point line.
They already putting Joel Embiid in the fucking pick and roll every time, and you seeing him slow up.
No, they
every
mixing
time.
them for sure. They mixing
him
them
up already.
But with Porzingis being out there, Porzingis can make 4 in a row.
Yeah,
from the three.
Porzingis also gonna get a imaginary sickness too. Like
but so is Joel Embiid.
Oh yeah. But
so that would have been a wash anyway.
I think the Sixers, but the thing is, I think the Sixers play better without Joel Embiid.
I agree.
They play faster. I think they play faster. They play with more pace without Joel Embiid. And, if VJ Edgecombe and Tyrese Maxey can, their team looks like a college team, like a college, NCAA top, like Final Four team when it's them two niggas
Agreed.
at the point, the shooting guard. You can't win a chip like that, but you could win a couple games that way.
And I don't see the PG fit. I didn't think that was a good idea when they signed him.
PG should fit because if he was able to defend, you have a wing
anymore.
that could defend. Yeah.
He can't defend anymore. So that's why I'm like, I didn't see the fit. Because number one, he's hurt all the time. And he takes a lot of mid-range jump shots. So he's in Joel Embiid's way. They both operate out of the same place. So it's like, y'all don't make sense together on the court. But whatever, the Sixers are weird. And they got the white Doc Rivers coaching them. That's really why I don't like them. They got the white Doc Rivers.
Nick Nurse, bro.
Nick Nurse sucks, bro. Nick Nurse sucks. He's not a good coach. He's the white Doc Rivers, bro. He keep getting hired because his name's Nick Nurse. And he won that one championship that Kawhi Leonard won.
Well, I mean, that's just how G is.
Like this nigga hate Nick Nurse, bro. Like,
bro, he's not a good coach, bro. He failed everywhere else he been, bro. Lost to LeBron for 10 years.
Bro, a lot of niggas lost to LeBron for 10 years.
Niggas lost to LeBron for 10 years. Didn't win till that nigga went to the West. Niggas in the West ain't had no problem beating LeBron.
Because LeBron old as shit when he went to the West. That's why.
Fact. And niggas teamed up.
Yeah, niggas started teaming up with LeBron in the West.
Niggas teamed up.
But we can go ahead and close it there. One thing before we close out though. Jordan only played 6 years. Remember that.
Yeah, that's a fact. Jordan did only play 6 years.
This nigga here want to start something so bad, bro.
I mean, he's still the GOAT, though. I ain't gonna take that from him. He's still the GOAT.
Nigga.
He's still the GOAT. But I don't know. All right. But our hearts and minds clear. Peace.